Praise God, bro. Yeah.
Yo, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Core 5 Podcast. I'm your host, Ahmad, and today we got with us on the show, we got Peanut, we got Josh. Sean will be joining us soon, but how y'all doing today, man?
You know, this shit's empty.
Yeah, man, we missing the guys, bro, but it's okay. We still gotta ride the boat. Pause.
Gotta keep things pushing.
Hey,
Gotta
yo,
keep
that was
things
crazy.
pushing.
That was crazy. Y'all on the road tonight, huh? Y'all on the road tonight, man.
Guilty.
I got the glasses on today. You feel me? I said, man, I'm gonna put the glasses on for the whole.
What does the green do-rag mean, bro? What does the green do-rag mean? Is there a reason for that?
Nah, I want to say Celtics green, but I said that last time. I gotta switch up the colors, bro.
Looking
Mhm.
hella
Gotta switch up the
studious.
colors, bro.
Exactly, the glasses on, bro. I like that, man. I like that.
Appreciate that, bro.
All right, guys, we're gonna get right into the topics today. Like I said, Sean will be joining us in a few, but we're gonna get started on these topics. The first topic we're actually gonna start with football today. We're gonna start with football, and the first topic we gotta touch on, we gotta talk about the Eagles, man. We gotta talk about the Eagles, man. They secured the 8th straight W in the win over the Ravens, man. How do y'all feel about the Eagles right now? Do y'all feel like after they beat the Ravens, do y'all feel like they have officially arrived? Like, what are y'all thoughts on the game, man?
Go ahead, P. Football analyst.
I'd say they've always been a contender. It's just the NFC, I'd say it's a pretty wide open division in terms of who can win it. But there is one team looming over the entire NFC, and I'd say the entire NFL. Those Detroit Lions are crazy good.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean crazy good. They be fucking around on teams they be playing. I was watching their Thanksgiving game. They threw a pass. They had their linemen out there throwing passes. I remember one game in the season they were up by like 30 or something, and they ran 3 plays. Well, they had their linemen run it. They threw a pass to their linemen, and they did some other shit. They're just out there fucking around, and it's pretty crazy when you can do that in an NFL game. Also, not to mention, even when they play bad or a piece of their team plays bad, they can still pull out a win. Jared Goff threw 5 picks in one game, and they still won.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, that is true. 5
Like that-
picks in one game is crazy.
That
bro.
team is ridiculously good.
See,
I need to take a peek at the other NFC standings, which I will right now.
I mean, yeah, I think it's just top 2. I mean, it's the Eagles, and then it's the Lions, or vice versa.
The
Has
Vikings.
the Eagles played the Lions yet?
I don't know if they do. Not because the way the NFL is set up, you don't play every team.
Damn, that's
Yeah, but
weird.
they kind of switched it this year though. They made some teams that don't usually play.
No,
this
they don't.
season.
They don't play the Eagles.
Okay.
My Falcons played the Eagles and we won. We're one of their losses. We are one of their losses. Yeah.
When did y'all play it? Was that in the beginning of the season?
Week 3, I think.
Yeah.
Week 3 or 4.
So do you think, like, looking at the Eagles right now, though, would you say that they're an NFC favorite or like a Super Bowl favorite, or is that going too crazy?
I'd say they're definitely a favorite to be in the playoffs, but I don't think they'll be a favorite to win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
The Eagles?
Yeah, Saquon is probably a big part for their team's success. I mean, he's having a historic season. He had 255 rushing yards the other night, so
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
He's if the MVP wasn't a quarterback designated award, he would probably be winning it. He'd probably single-handedly win it, but it's that's the way football is. Only ever quarterbacks win MVP.
I heard
he's got a case to win it.
He's got a case, like I said, but I mean the last non-quarterback to win MVP was Adrian Peterson in 2012.
Yeah, I mean, I think if it's up to me, I'd give it to Saquon. I mean, the Eagles are what 10-2 in the league, and they're playing good. Their defense is pretty well. Saquon's going crazy. It seems like he's averaging like a first down every time he catches the ball or every time he gets the ball. That's what it seems like to me. He's averaging like a first down every time he gets the ball. So it's like it's crazy, bro. It's like as soon as he makes a breakout run, it's like the Eagles offense starts to go crazy after that. So
Their O-line is one of the best in the league. They have two incredible wide receivers in A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's an incredible wide receiver, number one, and Devontae Smith's an incredible wide receiver, number two.
yeah,
We also need to talk. Jalen Hurts isn't a bad quarterback, but he has his moments. But
I'm not a fan of Hurts.
Let me ask y'all: do y'all think Jalen Hurts is a game manager? Is he a game manager?
Yes, because he
I'd
in
say
my
no.
opinion, I think he is, bro. I just think his receivers make him look good. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that. Jalen Hurts doesn't have that it factor like a Patrick Mahomes or a Josh Allen.
Yeah,
I don't.
Lamar.
They could make impact on the game. You know, they could change the game willingly by themselves. I don't see that with Hurts. I just think Hurts has a great team around him. It's kind of like a Brock Purdy thing. Brock Purdy is a game manager, bro.
Yeah.
He's a game manager, bro. The system makes him look good. But
Well,
you not agree, Peanut? You ain't jacking that?
the Brock Purdy thing is becoming a little more different because he's been injured this season, and they're like 1-3 without him. So clearly,
but he's not the only one injured though. So like I think that's where that comes.
I mean, the only other person that's injured is like Christian McCaffrey, I think, on their offense, unless Debo's missed it. I know Debo's been
he's been in and out.
Yeah.
Was it
Kittle's been some, but still, I think
Kittle's
what about Ayuk?
Oh yeah, he tore his ACL, but he didn't. He wasn't doing shit anyways. He started the season. He had like dropped 3 touchdown passes or some shit. I don't remember, but he didn't look like he was worth that struggle they had in the offseason trying to get him to re-sign or decide where to trade him. What was I going to say? Yeah, I think Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. I wouldn't say he's an elite level quarterback, but I'd say he's a good quarterback.
I feel like last year, y'all remember last year with the Eagles, they were winning these close games like in the fourth quarter.
Well, they were undefeated.
They were playing weak ass teams, in my opinion, though. That they were playing weak teams last year, bro. Because look, let me tell y'all something. The Eagles put up a front, bro. They put up the biggest front last year, bro, where they had a great record, but they were just not convincing wins, in my opinion. This year, these are some convincing wins. Saquon made a huge difference to this team and how they operate, bro. So with that being said, running backs, bro, I'm with y'all, bro. Ask for that bread, bro, because y'all deserve it. Y'all definitely deserve the money, bro. Saquon deserves that money. He needs an extension, in my opinion, for the way he's balling out. MVP season. I hope Saquon gets it, coming from a Giants fan. So I hope he wins the MVP, bro. And look, Giants, look at what the fuck y'all missed out on.
Y'all paid a quarterback just to bench him,
let him go.
Safety and shit. Oh my boy, they played. He's basically a glorified. I mean, they made him a safety, right? Daniel Jones.
Nah, they got rid of him.
They released him. They dropped him down to 4. They dropped him down to 4 string. And then they released him. They still got to pay him. That's a lot of money they got to pay that man.
I'll be happy.
Oh, that's not guaranteed though. That's not. Oh, that's.
Shit. Still 4 years, 160 million. They ain't no chump change. They still got to pay him something.
I think it's safe to say that ever since that nigga Saquon did that backwards hurdle, boy, they've been on a roll, bro. They've been on a roll ever since Saquon did that little backwards jump over buddy. Because if you remember,
they put that shit in. They put
that shit in Madden like the next week. It's fucking crazy.
This is honestly, if you really want to talk about it too, I think that's actually they shouldn't show that because they're gonna have these little kids trying to do little kids trying to jump backwards. This is like what Curry did in the NBA. You know, shooting from half court. Now you got little kids shooting from half court. Great move, but we don't want to see little kids get hurt. So little kids don't pay attention to that. But I think if you look at the beginning of the Eagles season, it was kind of looking like a continuation from last season. They were getting some W's, but it still didn't look convincing. Ever since I think Saquon, did that, I think it got a lot of momentum in the locker room. It rallied the troops, and they've been on a roll ever since. in terms of if they're going to be an NFC favorite, I agree with Peanut that Detroit Lions right now they look like the team to beat. And I think the difference between Lions and the Eagles is that I think the Eagles rely too heavily on not Jalen Hurts, but on Saquon Barkley. So if something happens to him, I think they're gonna go down, like down. Versus like the Detroit Lions, they have like if one piece fails or someone like gets injured, they're gonna still like
They lost their best defensive lineman, and they're still the best team in the NFC.
exactly. So they can lose pieces and probably still be okay. The Eagles, if they lose Saquon or some shit like that, bro, it's gonna be crazy. So that's why I'm still gonna go with the Detroit Lions over the Philadelphia Eagles right now, but they are balling out for sure.
I don't want to jump topics real quick, but I want to say some people I've been hearing the noise. People comparing Saquon to Derrick Henry. I think the thing that Saquon does better than Henry, not to jump topics real quick, but
no, this is the topic.
Saquon, you could put Saquon on the line and he could make that catch.
Yeah.
You feel me? You could, yeah, he can, bro. Yes.
Let's go. Let's take a trip back.
Put Saquon on a slant route, bro.
Let's take a trip back to week 3 against the Falcons when he dropped a wide open pass to win.
Bro, that was
week
not
3, bro. You can't go week 3.
Yeah,
bro.
that was week 3. He was still building the continuity.
Bro, you could put Saquon on there. He'll make that catch, bro. And he's out of there.
I think he's definitely a better receiving back than Derrick Henry, but I don't think he's that much of a great receiving back. He's not no Christian McCaffrey or who else? I'd say I wouldn't put him in the conversation with a running back like Bijan in terms of catching.
I was about to say, bro, I think Saquon better than Bijan Robinson, bro.
Nah, he definitely is right now, but I mean, Bijan's only a sophomore, so I mean.
Yeah, but that's all I have to say. My little 2 cents.
Also, not to put all the spotlight on Saquon, but the Eagles have a great cornerback. I think Quinyon Mitchell, and he, Quinyon Mitchell, he's been locking up a lot of good wide receivers. I don't have the stat right in front of me, but he's been playing some stellar defense on some of the league's best receivers. So.
My only question, back to your point, Peanut, about the Detroit Lions. My only question is if the Detroit Lions can make it past, like, can they make it past the playoffs? I think they're a great team, but it doesn't really matter to me what you do in the regular season. It matters to me what you do in the playoffs.
They were in the NFC Championship last season.
Yeah, they were there last season, but they had.
That's what I meant. The championship. Yeah.
The coach made some questionable calls.
Hey, don't disrespect Dan Campbell. That dude will bite your kneecaps. He plays a very risky brand of football, and I'd say he helped pave a way for the way a lot of coaches are. A lot of coaches go for it on 4th down. If it's 4th and 3, the offense is staying out on the field 9 times out of 10, unless you're in your own or you're in your own side of the field.
How do you feel about that style of football?
I think it's good. I mean, if it shows you put trust in your offense, and to be honest, you're putting a little bit of trust in your defense, saying if we don't get it, we're putting our faith into our defense, saying that they can stop you and hold you here and get us the ball right back.
Right.
But I think punting it on like 4th and 1 is like stupid because I mean like there are so many plays it's like if you're on the goal line more or less.
Yeah.
But you have a lot more field backwards, but I think I like it. I mean, shit, I don't ever punt in fucking Madden, so.
I was about to say the same exact thing. We going for that shit, bro.
It can be 4th and 20. I've converted some 4th and fucking 20s. I dot some people up.
I was gonna say the same exact thing, P. Man, that's some interesting takes, guys. We're gonna move on to the next topic. Josh Allen making history out here, guys. Josh Allen had a historic performance the other night. He became the first player in the NFL history to throw, run, and catch a touchdown in a single game. How do y'all feel about Josh Allen's performance this season? And is it given MVP?
Who's Stephon Diggs? Who's Stephon? We don't need him.
He He
That's
hasn't
all
lost.
I'm hearing from Josh Allen right now, man. This dude is balling out, bro. He's balling out, bro.
He hasn't lost a game since that iconic image of him after they played the Texans that one game, and Stephon Diggs was side eyeing him. He hasn't lost a game since then.
Yeah, man. I mean, Josh Allen, what? He is tied for 6 in touchdowns. He has a QBR, second best in the league, at 74.5. That is insane.
I can give y'all the current MVP odds right now if y'all want them.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Josh Allen is at -210. Lamar's at +950. Jared Goff is at +1,000. Saquon's at +350. Derrick Henry is at +15,000. Patrick Mahomes is at +2,800. Hurts is at +6,000. Those are more or less the big names.
Man, I think I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You know, I don't gamble, so I don't know what that means. What is that?
I don't gamble either, but I'm pretty sure the more negative it is, the more favored they are.
Yeah, it's the favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or so Josh Allen, he's a favorite for MVP right now.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, after the
Makes
last
sense.
game, who else? Thinking about who else could be MVP? Like in my opinion,
Saquon. That's it.
but not really, bro. Because I think, well, it's like Peanut's point. Realistically, they're not going to give it to
Saquon will win Offensive Player of the Year if he doesn't win MVP. He'll win Offensive Player.
Yeah, he will win that, but they're not going. They don't ever. I mean, last year they could have given it to Christian McCaffrey, you know, and they didn't do that. I don't think they're going to give it to Saquon. They definitely going to give it to Josh Allen. But honestly, all I really care about when it comes to Josh Allen is can he get it?
Can he get past Mahomes?
Exactly. Can he get it done past Mahomes, bro? Like, can he get it done against Patrick Mahomes? That's all that matters, bro. The last 2 years in the Super Bowl or like the what was it? Was it the Super Bowl or the
Playoffs?
Bro, the last 2 years he's been getting cooked, bro. Patrick Mahomes has put him in his place. So that's all I care about when it comes to Josh Allen.
Nah, I'd be sick to my stomach too if I lost to a team with 13 seconds left.
Patrick fucking Mahomes, bro.
It's because
I hate that nigga, bro.
It don't matter how much time is left on the clock, bro. Patrick Mahomes is gonna make a run down the field, bro.
13 seconds is crazy.
That is crazy. 13 seconds is insane.
Bro. It's actually insane. But Josh Allen, man, he beats Mahomes in the regular season all the time. But bro, that's the regular season, dog.
Yeah.
You got to do it in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think Josh Allen definitely has Mahomes' number when it comes to the regular season, but when it comes to the you know, where it counts at, you know, winners win, bro. I'm a winner, so I know about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, winners win, bro. It don't matter the regular season. It really don't, because when we get to the bowl, get to the playoffs, Patrick Mahomes is gonna find a way to win. 13 seconds. I was watching the Super Bowl last year, bro. I'm literally watching the Super Bowl. I called it, bro. I called it what was gonna happen. OT, Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, yeah, it's a W, bro, because you can't leave any time on a second when it comes to on the clock when it comes to Patrick Mahomes. So I think Josh Allen really has got to prove himself and beat that challenge. And once he beats that challenge, then I'm gonna give him his respect.
Just like how since we talked about Mahomes, like I mentioned in one of the episodes before, like the Chiefs organization, they want Patrick Mahomes to stay, so they do the necessary moves for him to stay by getting, you know, D-Hop and stuff like that. Yep. But Josh Allen too, they lost Stephon Diggs, right? And what they replaced Stephon with? Amari Cooper. Yeah. And Amari Cooper. So, you know, I mean,
we can't. I agree with your point, but we can't be going out here and saying that these veterans are what they want.
I mean, it's better than nothing, though. Cooper's not really a veteran, though. He's still a dog.
He was drafted in 2011, I think.
Hey,
Sean, what's good, bro?
Welcome.
What's good, y'all?
Welcome,
yeah, Amari Cooper's 30, so he ain't no spring chicken. But I think they're taking the necessary steps, but I mean, if I'm Mahomes, I do not want fucking. I don't know how old DeAndre Hopkins is, but I don't want DeAndre.
But he's been playing very, very well though.
Well, yeah, he got Mahomes throwing you the fucking football.
Bro, yeah, Mahomes is solid.
Bro,
His biggest problem wasn't that he couldn't make the passes. His biggest problem was his receivers couldn't catch the football.
Bro, the
That
Kansas
was
Chiefs
same
gotta
problem
do what
last
they
year.
gotta do, bro. It's like it's not. This wasn't their choice, bro. They didn't. That wasn't their first option. They just trying to make something shake because niggas can't stay healthy. Niggas keep getting injured, so they just had to make something shake. So like, I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? But like,
No, they definitely finessed the. What team was he on? The Titans.
The Titans,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
Was this the first topic?
we're talking about Josh Allen making history, man.
I know. Is this the first topic?
This is the second
Second.
one. Yeah.
What was the first topic?
The first one was what we talk about?
The
guys?
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh, the Eagles are sneaky. Watch out for them.
What?
What? They're 9-2. I literally thought they'll be
10 and
like
2. 10 and 2.
10-2. Yeah, I thought there'd be a lot worse considering like in the middle of the season, beginning middle-ish, they had numerous injuries. But shout out to the Eagles. They bounced back. Saquon Barkley is a beast. That's a sneaky duo. And no one's really talking about them that much. But my mind's still on the Detroit Lions.
Good
Since my
we
Jets-
Demons just said that.
We said that, yeah.
Yeah, if my Jets can't fucking do shit with Aaron Rodgers, I'm rooting for the Detroit Lions. I like everything about their squad. Made them win.
But yeah. I mean, there's not much else to say, in my opinion. The Bills, man, they got a good team.
Yeah.
If they could get past Mahomes, we'll see.
Yeah, if they get past Mahomes, automatically secure Josh Allen for the Hall of Fame if he's already not unanimous. Because
Y'all
I
heard it
think
here first.
is-
Sean said Hall of Fame that man.
yeah, Hall of Fame that month. Anyone who beats Mahomes, because Mahomes and the referees are going for the
Whoa, don't jump
three-piece-
the gun, Sean. Don't jump the gun.
What I mean,
Nah, bro, you got to put
the
an
referees-
asterisk. There are clips on top of clips. on
No.
top of
I'm saying
clips.
we got that. I think that's one of the topics, ain't it?
The what?
The talk about the Chiefs.
Yeah, we gonna talk about the Chiefs.
let me save my
def-
energy.
We definitely gonna talk about the Chiefs, bro. It's some weird, some funny business going on.
Can we put that on the thing right now? Or
Then that's actually no, that's we can talk about that one. Yeah. Yeah, the Chiefs.
let me
The
Yeah. Y'all boys are funny.
let
man.
me continue. The referees have been the best player for the Kansas City Chiefs, along with I think the refs have some voodoo magic that somehow Kansas
that
City wins.
Taylor
Yeah.
Swift magic.
Yo,
She's
for
out
real.
She out here
Yeah,
sacrificing
like-
people.
I've seen tweets with everyone saying that the Kansas City Chiefs are the worst 11-1 team.
I was about
of
to.
all time.
That's what I was gonna say. They are the most
Yeah,
fraudulent
Yeah,
11-1 team.
I'm going to have to agree. Like they have gone really close to like a kick away from losing to some dog shit. Las Vegas, Denver. I'm sure there's another one.
Oh,
but-
hold on, Sean. I got the games pulled up. I can tell you, they've won. I'm gonna tell you how many games they've won by one score or less.
Dude to hell.
The Ravens versus the Chiefs the Ravens week 1, they won by 7.
That's a
Week
good
2, they beat the Bengals by 1. And there was an iconic clip in that game where there was a PI called on a corner or a defensive pass interference called on Cam Taylor-Britt. They beat the Falcons by 5, and there's a clip of us not getting a pass interference call when it was clearly pass interference. They beat the Chargers by 7. They beat the Raiders by 7. They beat the Bucks by 6. They beat the Broncos by 2. Oh, they beat they beat the Broncos by a blocked field goal, so
Yeah,
they barely got out of that game
yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
They lost to the Bills. They won against the Panthers. The Panthers by 3,
Dog shit. I'm going to do it next. Dog
And-
shit.
and then they beat the Raiders by 2 after the quarterback fumbled a snap.
Atrocious.
I don't know if Taylor Swift was up there in that in the celebrity box or whatever, freaking doing some magic or something, but
I'm not
she
going
pulled
to
it
lie.
out for him.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's her magic this year. I've barely seen her in any of the games like past like week, like the
Bro,
week.
she was at the last game, I think.
The Bills
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
That's
Yeah,
what
she
I'm
was there.
saying.
was.
That's
They,
what
they
I'm
show,
saying.
bro.
God.
They show her on the TV,
They
bro.
definitely showed it.
Next snap,
I did
they
not watch that
fumbled it.
game.
and the Chiefs won, bro.
I was
Happy
expecting a
to
lot
have
more. Like I was expecting a lot more social media coverage if I can't watch that game, I'm expecting a lot more coverage of Taylor Swift on social media, and
Bro,
I think that's
Nah, I
just
avoid that with my
But
life.
Sean, you know whose fault it is though, really, bro. I hear you. I hear y'all, bro. But at the same time, why are these teams keeping it so close, bro? Like you can't keep it close with the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. Like they need to have like at least like a 10-point buffer.
You could argue with some of these teams that the Chiefs shouldn't keep it this close. I mean, like
Yeah.
the Panthers, they beat the Panthers by 3.
The Panthers been looking kind of good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. They've been looking better than the Cowboys.
Stop.
They've been looking kind of,
Stop.
bro. They had
Stop.
I'm going
the
to have
last
to.
few games have been looking
Yeah,
kind of good.
I'm going to have to agree with Ahmad here. Like I've been impressed by the Panthers in the last 2 games.
Bryce
I'm
Young
not
did some of
impressed.
it.
Y'all being run amok.
They selling tickets over there for $2, bro.
Bro, I could probably go to a Panthers game, walk in the stadium, buy a ticket for like $10.
For real,
Bro.
bro.
Their water comes from
And I'm
Galveston.
gonna be on, and to get on the field, it's $20. Come on, bro.
I
I'm
mean,
there. But look, let me
yeah, go
say
ahead,
something
Josh.
about these Chiefs real quick, bro. Like Sean said, bro, it's the refs and the Chiefs over everyone. You feel me? I don't know what they're doing, bro, but the way they're winning their games, especially against the Raiders, you mean to tell me they lost? The Raiders are making an amazing push the last 2 minutes of the game down the field, and there was a bad snap, and they win just like that. It's
Yeah,
crazy, bro. I
Wait,
mean,
bro. But
and then
how's it the ref's fault though? Is that the ref's fault?
It's just unlucky. It's an
it's just
unlucky
unlucky.
play.
No, I'm not saying that's the ref's fault. That's just
Okay.
unlucky. But I mean, it makes no sense, bro. They get a pass for a first down, then they'll get a run for a first down, and then now all of a sudden, you can't snap the ball, bro.
Nah, the quarterback clapped his hands too early. The center snapped it. And hit
Oh,
the
whatever,
quarterback,
bro.
and it fumbled.
Whatever,
That
bro.
and how many times do you see that happen in the NFL each year?
That's my point, bro.
How many? And then back to the field goal. That's just an unlucky play. The field goal.
The
getting blocked against
Raiders-
Denver.
The Raiders missed 3 field goals in that game, bro.
Yeah.
It sounds
Well,
like
we had
Three,
that-
bro. What
we
the
had-
fuck is up with the NFL kickers, bro?
Oh, that
It's-
should be a
it's-
topic in itself.
No, we already talked about it. We talked about it on a previous episode. It's gotten worse. It hasn't gotten any better.
Can I
It's
point out a
bad.
statistic?
Yeah,
Go
Justin
ahead.
Tucker. We have definitely talked about him in the last couple of episodes. Every time Justin Tucker scores, the Ravens will win. But if Justin Tucker misses a lot, like at any point, Justin Tucker could miss a field goal, and the Raiders are very likely to lose. They're
Bro,
1-5 when Justin Tucker misses a kick.
bro, I don't understand. You right there. Like, I'm not talking about the long field goals, but I'm talking about the extra points.
Y'all
Y'all
missed
right
some-
there, bro.
Y'all missed
Y'all
some
right
Jimmy.
there at the fucking
Yeah.
goalpost, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone
You
get that
mean, you
clip.
mean you knocking that shit off the side of the post, my nigga? Like,
Someone
on,
replay of me in the last episode talking about me having to stand up, go in the back, and demonstrating the Washington Commanders kick. Where that shit was, this is the field goal. The fucking thing was right here. Someone explain.
And then you
Yeah.
got teams kicking you had the Patriots kicking a 68-yard field goal in one of the other games. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty close. I'll give the kicker some credit. So, he was all if it was closer, he would have had it.
Better
Bro,
than Justin Tucker.
You know who's special teams kicker or whatever is goated though? The
Who?
Kansas City Chiefs. I think they have a goated special team squad.
I was gonna say we talk a lot of crap about kickers, but some teams have a very good kicker.
Yeah,
The Chiefs
they've
have
won
a
a
good
lot of
one,
games.
barring his political opinions. He is a good kicker. The Chargers have a good kicker. He's pretty solid. I think he's like 24 for 26 this season. I can't think of any other kickers off the top of my head, but those two are the two notable ones I can think of.
Well, y'all know. I mean, for those who don't know, I'm a Chiefs fan, bro. I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Ooh.
Starting up
and
5
he's
years
a
ago.
Warriors fan, bandwagon.
What can
But
I
go
say?
ahead, bro.
What can I say, bro? I like winners, bro. I never understood why people choose to have losers as their favorite team. I would never do that. I would never choose a loser to be my favorite team. But winners win, bro. What can I say? Winners find ways to win, and that's what the Kansas City Chiefs does, bro. I get y'all want to blame on the refs, and it is a little suspect. It's kind of giving Vegas, and there's some funny business going on over there. But winners find ways to win, bro.
At what cost? Selling your soul over there.
Got Roger Goodell doing freaking demonic rituals in the commissioner's office.
Honestly, bro. Honestly, y'all just mad because y'all teams ain't doing it. I'm just like I said, we find ways to win, bro. Like y'all, Peanut, you wish the Falcons would do that. Josh, you're praying the New York Giants would do it, and Sean, you're praying the Jets would do it. Y'all just mad because it's the Chiefs, bro. Like all of y'all want your favorite team.
Do
to
you
do
even
that.
have a Patrick Mahomes jersey?
Ooh,
I'm
Oh,
not
he just
bro.
checked you, bro.
Ooh,
He just
checkmate.
G-checked you, bro.
Checkmate.
I'm not gonna lie to
He
you.
just G-checked you, bro.
You know, I'm a casual football fan, so you know I don't
I'm
have
a
a
casual
jersey,
football fan too, and I have a Sauce Gardner jersey.
bro. You're
Mm.
rich, Sean. You have money, bro. That shit
My
costs like
money? I
bro.
work
That
at
shit costs like
Publix.
$200, bro. Football jerseys cost a lot of money.
Nah, you can get them on sale. I got mine for like $70.
That's a lot of money, bro.
How much is a basketball jersey, Ahmad?
I can get on sale for like 30, 40.
I have a lot of jerseys, by the way. Like I got the Victor Wembanyama on my latest IG post, and I got Doc, Giannis, I think Ja.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what's funny though? Is Josh, right? His favorite player is LeBron, but he don't got a LeBron jersey. But you know who jersey he does have? A Stephen Curry jersey. He got a Stephen Curry jersey.
Nah, Josh. You
Bro, I
just
got a
disappointed me
LeBron
today.
t-shirt, bro. I don't got a jersey.
Bro, I have a Tyler Hero jersey. That don't count, brother.
Nah, man. All right, guys, we're gonna move to the next topic. The Bears
Oh,
firing
God.
their head coach, man. The Bears fired head coach Matt Eberflus. I'm not sure if I said it right. Eberflus. All right.
Close
Yeah, the
enough.
Bears are firing their head coach Matt Eberflus after a 6-game losing streak. What do y'all think about this? Actually, is it a losing streak or is it just like it's a losing streak? Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
pull it up.
it's a losing streak. I mean,
Yeah.
let me start off with this. I'll say this. I mean, I don't like it when organizations solely blame it on the coach.
Mm-hmm.
But because you got to remember, bro, these coaches are coaching players at the end of the day. I mean, I could be a great ass coach, but my players just not performing.
Yeah.
Whether it's basketball, football, whatever, hockey, baseball, whatever. But with that being said, I mean, the Bears head coach has been fucking up. Like against the Lions, the clock management that he had towards the end of that game was just. He could have done way better. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw a meme about that saying it was like Bears fans watching other teams call timeouts, not knowing you could do that shit.
Nah, facts. But I mean, like, I don't know, man. I mean, he's just not I guess he lost the locker room, in my opinion. You feel me? And when you lose the locker room in any sport, nobody's gonna want to ride for you. Pause. So it's like, bro, he had to go, and they're probably. I just hope this doesn't stunt Caleb Williams' growth going into next season, because when you keep on changing coach after coach after coach after coach, there's no consistency in the organization, so you won't be able to perform the way you want to if you keep on switching coach after coach. But here's a fun fact here. This is the first coach that the Bears have released midway through the season, head coach. So, I mean, I guess it was just the time for him to go.
Josh, what was the longest head coach? Like, how long? Like, the coach before him? Like, when did he get there? Like, how long has the coach been there for?
I can tell you right now. Hold on.
While Josh is looking that up, I wanted to say to his point about the coach getting scrutinized. I'd say it's very different in the NFL because you can tell when they'll just you can watch because with football it comes down a lot to the plays. So you'll watch them call the play and you'll just wonder what the hell did they just call. Like as a Falcons fan, when Arthur Smith is our coach, why the hell are we running a jet sweep to our tight end on the goal line? You're telling me that's a money play? That's a touchdown? We got all these weapons out on our field. We're running a jet sweep to our tight end.
Yeah, I wish I had. I wish I had a competent team, but like I was not a fan of the Robert Sala hiring, and with the Matt Ibis firing.
Eberflus. Yeah.
Eberflus.
Eberflus, I barely know that guy's name until this week. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was watching that shit at fucking Duffy's, but like I was gonna say that it's kind of weird because what are you expecting out of the Chicago Bears even in the first place? You're not expecting a playoff push, or you're not even trying to like tank for real. So it's like I just find it a little bit weird. But Josh mentioned that this coach has lost the locker room. And at that point, I kind of have to agree. Like, whenever a coach loses the locker room, you have to let them go. Because in order for a team or a player like Caleb Williams to grow more, you have to buy into that system. And if you lost the locker room, you're not going to be able to develop. So, like, if say
Yep.
Caleb Williams, he has potential, but if he has to go through different coaches, blah, 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 he's not going to pan out the way that everyone has envisioned him to be. So, like, you just have to give him the right coach for him to develop, let Wyatt out the last couple of games under a coach. Just let him do whatever the fuck he wants. As much different players that we can learn, see what works and what doesn't work. Let the young players, like, let them work out their mistakes. Because I've been very critical of the Panthers benching Bryce Young, the Colts benching Anthony Richardson, because these are all young quarterbacks. You're supposed to let them play through their mistakes. Like Anthony Richardson,
Yep.
I heard he was a project. Why the fuck are you benching a project?
It's a little different with Anthony Richardson because the thing that got him benched is he sat down in the middle of the games because he was tired.
Yeah.
But what I
Niggas
will
be
say,
tired.
but yeah, but fucking you're the quarterback. Like that sucks, I guess. I mean, like go out there, throw a pass, hand the ball off or something. But to his defense, I will say that Colts team will runs him into the ground a lot of the time. So,
Bro,
Uh,
but
You gotta build up that endurance. Why it
back
out?
to what you, not to cut you off, Sean, but back to what you asked. You said the coach before, right?
yeah, the coach before.
Matt Nagy from
Yeah, how
2018 to 2021.
Okay, so he was there for like a few years.
Yeah, and they actually should have kept him, in my opinion. He had a
They went to
52.
they went to the playoffs with them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it
Then
Khalil
they-
Mack on that team?
Yo, Josh.
They lost
Josh,
to the double
but
doink.
This is your point, Josh. This is what you said. Remember, you was like, you don't understand why teams like be trading or get rid of people who took them or who've had success.
Mm.
I feel like it's the same thing. This dude has been here for the coach before him, right?
Mm.
He was there for 3 years, got him to the playoffs, and they let go of him. Like, I think 3 years, you know what I'm saying? It takes some time to get a team into shape, you know? I think
Absolutely.
it's hard unless you have the right pieces and you're lucky. But it's hard to just come, to a team and immediately make the playoffs, or not even make the playoffs, but immediately get to the Super Bowl and win a bunch of games. It's hard to do that.
You're right.
So you kind of got to keep a coach for a good amount of time so they can build a continuity with the team.
Right.
How are you going to just be like, as soon as you get to the playoffs, fire the last coach? That makes no sense. Also, this coach right here, why are they firing him mid-season? Like Sean said, what are they trying to do here?
A lot of teams have done that this season, I think.
And it's confusing.
The
to me,
Jets-
bro. What's the point of that, bro? What's the point of that?
I wouldn't be
Finish-
surprised if the Jets or the Giants don't do it soon.
Finish the
I
season,
know-
bro.
The
Like,
Giants have no point. The season's done. Like, let them tank. If you fire the coach, then what? It speaks more about the franchise more than the actual team itself.
bro, they should be handling
like
all
I-
this in off season. Off season is where unless it's something like big, like where on the Celtics or Ime from the Celtics is fucking.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
I
know,
mean,
One of the assistant, not somebody in the organization.
Exactly. That makes
unnamed
sense to me.
waitress.
Yeah, exactly, Sean. That makes sense to me. But the fire
does not.
coach mid-season doesn't make sense. Wait for the off season to handle that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the only way that someone could get fired from the NFL is that if suddenly the coach has been, let's just say, fucking some fucking kid, or some wife of their own player or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, exactly. I think
It has to be a personal thing.
exactly.
like-
What is a new coach mid-season gonna do for the Chicago Bears, bro? Like, how many more games left of the season,
5.
bro? what is a new coach gonna do in 5 games? That don't even make sense, bro.
Yeah, and
No?
plus,
Yeah.
I'm assuming the
That's
coach
a-
is bringing an entirely new playbook. Like,
Yeah,
Caleb Williams has to get adjusted to a new playbook.
yeah.
That's what I'm
Eh.
saying. I hope
Eh.
it doesn't mess up his growth.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all,
But
y'all got to remember with the NFL, there's also the offensive coordinators and the defensive coordinators too. So not everything is with the coach.
True. It's not.
yeah, that's true.
true.
I do forget that NFL do have coordinators, but I do not know if that is they have to change it when a new coach has to get in as well. But I'm assuming they're going
No,
to keep the
they definitely make changes, but I think the offensive coordinator is the one that calls the plays, unless the coach like is the offensive coordinator too.
Also,
Yeah.
how long does it take to find a coach? Like, how long is it gonna take?
Oh,
them to find a
they
coach?
get one
Usually they
instantly.
make
I don't know.
Usually they'll make like the offensive coordinator the head coach or defensive
Yeah.
coordinator. the
Very
head coach.
likely.
Okay.
Somebody's a head coach no matter what. They might be the interim head coach, but they'll have a head coach immediately.
Right
Okay.
now for the Browns. Oh, excuse me. For the Bears, they put in Thomas Brown.
Charlie Brown.
I don't know what that is, bro. I
He's-
don't know who the
I
fuck
don't
that
know.
is.
But I would not be surprised knowing how dysfunctional the New York Jets are. They'll probably be the first team to fire their interim head coach. I would not be surprised. Like if somehow that coach collides with Aaron Rodgers.
Bro.
That will be the one team.
He's
that
the
will-
offense coordinator for the Bears.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that, but I don't know who that is. Well, I hope they do good though. You know what I'm saying? I hope they can salvage a couple more wins from the season and rebuild next year.
Before we move on, let me say one more thing.
Yeah.
I don't like Caleb Williams' attitude at all.
Go
I
on.
don't like his attitude at all. He's so like he gives like yeah, I'm better than you. You feel me? That's the type of attitude he gives.
He gives diva. He gives sassy. Nothing wrong with
I
that.
like that.
To carry off that point, Josh, I know Ahmad and Sean, or you might have said it too, have talked about how they want him to like develop and turn out to the player that he is meant to be. I've heard from a lot of people that they didn't like Caleb Williams and they didn't think he was a good quarterback.
I can
Wait,
see that.
Peanut, you said you heard from a lot of people, like from the Chicago Bears organization.
No, leaving college, going into the NFL.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people say they didn't think Caleb Williams was going to be a good NFL quarterback.
What people? Who was he?
I'm sure there's also some
You
draft
asking for names, all right?
No, not names. I'm saying, I'm like, was it his teammates? Was it the school was saying?
No, I'm talking about people that like watch the game.
like scouts, like draft scouts. But
No, I'm talking about like fans. I'm just talking about like the people I talk
Man, we about
football
to
with.
say, yo, Peanut got some inside information, bro.
I don't be chopping it up with the NFL scouts like that.
Yeah. But I will say that like no matter if they think he's going to be a good quarterback or not, Caleb Williams is the franchise quarterback for the Chicago Bears. So they're going to have to make him work whether they like it or not. Like they're just going to have to find the pieces to make him work. But Josh mentioned the attitude, very reminiscent of a famous New York Knicks player that I despise very much, Julius Randle. And so someone has to keep that. If there is an attitude problem, someone has to keep that in check and keep him like humble and accountable. That's if I know what I'm talking about. I have never heard of it until Josh brought it up. So maybe Josh knows more than I do. But if there's an attitude, someone has to keep that in check.
Yeah,
like y'all don't remember? I forgot.
There was a game he got sacked or something. He's had his moments this season. I definitely agree with Josh.
Y'all remember when the Texans beat him this season and what's his name? Stroud went up there to hug him. He's trying to give him some advice, and he was like,
or he was trying to like coach him or give him advice.
Give him some advice. He was looking like, nigga, you this your second year. What the fuck you gonna give me some advice for? I feel like any advice is good advice. The nigga,
exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how many years you've been in the league. He's been in the league longer than you have, so just listen to what he got to say.
And CJ Stroud made the playoffs in his first season.
In his first year. So he knows what he's talking about. You feel
me? He was an amazing first-year quarterback.
Yeah.
So listen, let me tell y'all, bro, just as young men, you feel me? Just as young men, I feel like, especially, like Peanut, you're like younger and stuff. Like, take any advice, bro. You feel me? Even me now, I'm 25 years old, bro.
Damn.
Somebody, come on, bro.
I'm about to be 24 next month.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
Oh damn, nigga.
Any advice that you could receive from like an older person, or even I get good advice from Peanut. Peanut's my friend. Peanut didn't give me some advice. Ahmad, you're younger than me. You're like one of my best friends. You gave me advice. Sean, you give me advice, bro. So it's just take advice, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Like
Yeah.
any advice is good advice in my opinion. You feel me?
Especially when it's coming from a good place. Like
Wise
he
word,
was
wise
obviously
word,
had good intentions. It was coming from a good place.
Facts.
Especially the best advice I've ever gotten was when I met this crack whore down the street. Always get that crack up.
You met
The
a
best
crack
advice-
whore on the street.
The best advice I got is wear a condom. Cause these bitches be
no.
burning.
I got my one of my teachers said this. You always dribble before you shoot.
I like that. I like that. That's deep. That's deep.
What does she mean by that?
Man, wrap it up. You always dribble before you shoot.
okay.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Alright,
I think-
I'm with y'all, I'm
I
with
think that
y'all.
has a double entendre because always dribble before you shoot. It's also thinking you gotta think before you say it.
Okay.
Ah,
Alright.
Yeah, that's who I guess.
ah.
All right, smart teacher, man.
I'm a
Keep it
troll, but
alive.
I could be thankful now.
Guys, we're gonna move to the next. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different for like the middle of the show. My fault. I want to do something a little bit different for the middle of the show. I want to do some predictions. I want to see if y'all know your stuff. There's a bunch of big NBA and NFL games coming up this week, so I want to hear what y'all think in terms of predicting who's going to win these games. So a couple matchups. The first matchup we have is Milwaukee Bucks versus the Detroit Pistons on December 3rd. Who do y'all have winning this game? Sean, you can go first.
Bucks, they're hot. They're above 500. They got
Okay.
momentum. Keep it up.
All right, Peanut,
I'll say the Bucks too.
Josh,
You said the Bucks versus
The
who?
Pistons.
Pistons.
The Bucks.
Okay.
Charlotte Giannis, he's top tier on MVP now. He's single hit has been carrying.
Giannis has
it-
been going crazy.
yeah. So Giannis is making he's starting his MVP case right after that horrendous start.
Mm-hmm.
And like they're above 500 now. They got the momentum. And Giannis and Jokic are the two best players of this decade. What? How they
Wait, whoa, bro, what?
Yeah, Giannis
That
and Jokic
decade?
are the best two best players of this
No,
Well,
they're
you
decade.
gotta
not,
remember. You
bro.
gotta remember, Ahmad. We're not in the 2010s anymore.
Yeah, this the 2020, bro.
Okay, my fault. I'm thinking like when you say decade, okay, I was thinking last 10 years.
We're in the
Yeah, I was-
20s, brother. We
I
better
was
be
about to say,
halfway
who do
through
you
the
have above
decade.
Giannis? Bitch, Luka Doncic.
And bitch is crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's insane, bro.
That was too smooth too, bro. You said that shit like way too smooth, like you practiced it.
What? He is a bitch.
Hey, shout out to our boy in our fantasy league, Eric, bro. He got his first W, man, in fantasy. Hey,
Woohoo!
listen. In the words of what he said in the chat, bro, going off of what Sean said, it was against you, Ahmad. I don't know what the fuck you laughing about, bro. I don't know what you laughing about, bro. But anyway, he said it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So as far as the Bucks go, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So they
That was him?
8-game winning streak. So
That was
what?
him, nigga. That was him. He
That's
the one
right.
That
who
was him, bro.
You always start.
That was him.
You always gotta finish inside.
What?
What? Where do we go with that? Where do we go with that, bro? All right, we're gonna move to the next one. I also got the Bucks too. I mean, I'll be very surprised if the Pistons beat the Bucks, even though
The Pistons are
Pistons-
better than they were last year.
bro, it's funny
Yes.
too. It's funny. It's real quick because the Wizards were talking a lot of the Wizards. Who was it? Kuzma. He was talking
Yeah.
shit last year, talking about you don't want to be that team. Who's that
Brother.
team now?
Brother, they didn't
Yeah,
win a
he's
game in
that team.
November.
Who's that team now, bro? They like are they last?
Yes.
Yeah,
They
they're
won
last.
2 games, bro. 2 games, only 2 games.
Can I
They were out,
Can I spit a hot take?
they were out here doing no win November.
I got a hot take.
What's your hot take, Sean?
They're still not getting Cooper Flag.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Trust me, the
Yeah, wait and
NBA
see.
would do whatever it takes to make sure that that team does not get fucking Cooper flag.
Yeah, that'd be bad
The
for the
Cooper
league. That'd be
flag
bad for the league.
sweepstakes are gonna be higher than ever, and he's shown it in college. He's legit. No fucking way they want to put it on a fucking Washington Wizards jersey. I'm sorry to John Wall that you have to perform in front of that shitty franchise. I'm sorry.
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
Hey,
I don't
let me
get.
say.
I don't care about no player until in the NBA because they be nice in college and then get into the NBA and don't be that good.
Hey, man.
So I was trying to figure out because I'm going to see before we go to the next prediction. I'm watching the Wizards versus the Nuggets this weekend.
Oh god, that's
Right.
gonna be 60-point triple double.
I've never seen Jokic play in person, so I'm excited to see that. But since we're talking about the Wizards, I just decided to look up who the fuck is their head coach.
Oh, I have
And-
no idea who that man is. I'm sorry, I couldn't even figure out who his name.
Yeah, so I looked it up, and his name is Brian Keefe. And
Keefe?
Keefe, bro. I don't know. I mean, that explains a lot with this organization. Who their head coach is, and it's like they don't have a bad roster, in my opinion, bro.
Who
I just don't think they could put it together, huh?
the Pistons?
No,
Yeah,
the Wizards.
Wizards.
Okay.
I mean, they got Pool Party, they got Kuzma, they got Valanciunas, they got Malcolm Brogdon,
They got
they
the
got
rookie.
Bilal Coulibaly. I forget his.
They got-
I'm gonna tell you why, Josh. I think they're lacking experience. That's all. Like
Don't they have SAR too?
Yeah, that
They have Sar.
Bob Carrington.
they're
Yeah,
lacking
Buck
like
Carrington. You might be right. You might be onto something,
Experience.
Ahmad.
yeah.
They got no experience.
It's
I
really
can
the
see
little
that.
things, bro. When you talk about the NBA, it really goes down to the little things that win games. You know, like little decisions or like it's veteran moves. Like I think the Warriors, even like LeBron, like there are some close games that they can win because of really small things. So I think there have been some games throughout the season where the Wizards could have won, but they lost on the little things. And that's all right. That just comes with time and experience. And they probably just need to make some trades for like a really good but seasoned experienced like player.
I actually disagree. Like the Washington Wizards, they're in no way, shape, or form going to make that push this season. I think you have to embrace the youth because the youth has been popping out. Like, but now Coulibaly, he's been amazing, and then you got Alex Sarr, who's been growing his own. Bob Carrington. I think the biggest problem is not even Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole's actually been great.
Yeah,
Kyle
he's
Kuzma's
great.
been stinking up the joint.
Yeah, Kuzma.
I think for this season, the Washington Wizards have to play more of their young players to get the foundation going, get them season experience. And then I think you trade all your veterans because they're desperate to get to contenders. I'm looking at a trade that was rumored that they'll. It's definitely a rumor, but there's no way that the fucking Washington Wizards will accept Gabe Vincent and two second-round picks for Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah.
I want that to happen as a Lakers fan, but go ahead.
But
All right, we're gonna kind of go through the rest of these pretty quickly, so we have time to do the rest of the stuff. My fault. Yeah. So Golden State Warriors versus the Denver Nuggets. They play on December 4th. Who do y'all have winning the game? Peanut. Who do you have winning the game?
Who's stopping Jokic?
Jokic.
Draymond Green? Yeah.
No, like Kevin Looney, seriously? Tracy Jackson Davis?
You gonna
No.
stick the cum bucket on him?
Who's that, bro? Whoa,
The
who's
cum
that?
bucket?
You don't know the
Cum
cum bucket? He's
Who's
not.
that, bro?
Jonathan
Bro,
Kuminga-
you're a fake Warriors fan.
Yeah.
I don't call
Bro,
nobody
bro.
cum bucket. My phone don't call nobody cum bucket, bro. Who the
Bro,
fuck is
you're a
cum bucket?
fake
Yeah,
fan.
Jonathan Kuminga's not unleashing his cum on Jokic, bro. Like Jokic going just.
Bro, yeah. See,
climax
I don't
all
know
over
him
him.
by that name, bro. You might know him by that name, Sean. I don't know him by that name.
Man, you're an L fan. L fan.
No, bro. We don't. Real fans don't call him.
Yeah,
cum
I know.
bucket,
I
bro.
know a Warriors fan who calls him the cum bucket.
He's not a real
Look at
fan,
where's
bro.
X me Neil?
Yeah, our boy X calls him the cum bucket.
X a freak nigga, bro. X a freak. Josh, you good over there, bro?
I think we done lost him.
Is he frozen or is he like?
Yeah, he's frozen. He's
Oh, I was
frozen.
like, yo,
He's
what's going
frozen.
on with Josh? All right, so
frozen.
Peanut, you got Denver winning the game. Sean, who you got winning
Denver.
the game? Denver. Okay. I'm also gonna go with Golden State Warriors. I'll go with them.
Warriors.
Yeah, I think, bro, we're not gonna stop Jokic. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna stop him. We come to terms with that, but we're gonna Curry's gonna drop a game plan that's gonna minimize his productivity, and he can score 40. We'll let Joker score 40. We don't care if Joker scores 40. We're still gonna lose, bro. Because we're just gonna minimize his pieces around him and make sure that they are not effective, and we'll play better defense.
I don't know. Aaron Gordon's back.
He is.
The fucking baseline cuts are gonna be an issue too.
Backdoor lobs.
Bro, but he loves those. It looks so good. He loves. When I was watching the Lakers series, he was killing the Lakers with them backdoor.
Yeah, he was, because he's good at playing in the dunker spot, bro. He just sits,
really
he
cool.
waits. He knows when to cut.
Yeah,
backdoor.
Who you got, Josh?
You got the Nuggets, bro.
Bro, why?
The only way the Warriors win is if Steph is Steph. If Steph is not Steph, there's no chance.
I think he will. I mean, he's been slow. He's just been coming back from the knee thing.
And Buddy Hill slowed down as well.
I will also say that the Nuggets could also lose if Jamal Murray has an all-time stinker, and he has not been good this season.
He hasn't. Yeah, I think it's definitely a possibility that the Warriors can win. I think it's just about having the right game plan, minimizing Joker. Because you can't stop Joker, but you can minimize him.
Might as well just give up on that plan.
Slow him down.
Just
and then
give up.
Like do the right things and stop turning over the fucking ball, bro. That's what I gotta say with the Warriors. Stop turning over the fucking ball, and we can win the game.
Yeah, y'all turn over the ball a lot. Yeah.
And the next one was your team, Josh. Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns on December 6th. Who y'all have winning the game?
I mean, yeah, I got the Lakers, of course. I think we just lost tonight, bro.
Yes, you lost by 29.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
Who did the Lakers play?
The Timberwolves.
Yeah, bro.
It fucked up my fantasy because they got blown out, and Ant didn't play because they all got blown out.
Let me tell y'all, bro. I'm sorry for your fantasy purposes, P. But as far as the Lakers go, I'm gonna say this right now. It's not JJ. It's the way that the roster. It's the way the roster is developed. The way, like, it's not JJ at all. You can only. This is my thing that we were talking about with the NFL and the Chiefs and the Bears, bro. You can only do as well as the players you got. You can only do what you can with what's in front of you. Have you seen our bench? Gabe Vincent has not looked like that nigga that was in Miami, bro. The Monstars took his powers, bro.
Actually, I will say, every time I will say this, Gabe Vincent was only good in that playoffs. Like, he was horrible in the regular season.
But we took a chance on him. But with that being said, we got Gabe Vincent coming off the bench. Yeah. We got Dalton Connect, if he's not starting, coming off the bench, which he's pretty good. He's good. He's a good rookie. Our favorite
podcaster, D'Angelo Russell.
We got D'Lo coming off the bench. Niggas was stinking it up in the starting lineup. JJ said, come off the bench. And he's been doing good off the bench.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Vanderbilt? Okay. Where the fuck is Christian Wood?
Christian Wood, I think he's out.
All right.
Jaren Vanderbilt he's been having his annual hospital Thanksgivings for the last 3 years.
What about Hayes?
Hayes too busy beating up women.
Yeah.
Fuck it, bro. Put Bronny in the game.
Yeah, Bronny's going to also stink up the joint.
We got fucking Max Christie, bro.
Oh, he's developed into a solid defensive player.
No, Josh. I think the deeper question is, bro. All this GM firing, y'all need to get rid of Rob Pelinka, bro. It's about time. Get rid of that nigga Rob, bro. He does not know what he's doing. Even Magic said it, bro. Magic was like,
well, Magic needs to shut up because he had the job.
Magic left y'all, and he won a ring and a difference for it.
Yeah, bro. It's a Lakers organization. I think there's some higher up moves. Forget firing the coach, bro. Y'all need to fire Rob, fire some other people, bro. It's not y'all don't know how to.
And not only that, Ahmad, bro. This team stresses me out, bro. We can never we play good up until the second half. we keep the games close. If not, we're in the lead. If not, at the half, or we're probably trailing by like 4 points in the half. Once the second half hits, bro, shit goes to hell, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make no
Okay.
sense. But with that being said, whoever thinks it's JJ's fault, they're casuals. JJ is a great coach.
Tell that to
Not
think
his
about.
fault.
Tell that to
It's
think
the
about.
roster. The roster is built terrible. When every time LeBron has won, it's been with having shooters and having defenders, 3-and-D players is what LeBron strives on.
Maybe
Shea
LeBron's the
Battier,
issue.
Ray Allen,
Mike
KCP,
Miller.
Danny Green, players like Mario Chalmers. These are players that LeBron does well with, okay? But I don't know if we're gonna beat the Suns, bro, because they whipped our ass last time. I don't
When
know,
I play
bro.
for the Suns,
Yeah,
I will also say, Josh, that you play my organization, the Miami Heat, and they've also come out for stinker. So both our teams are stinking up the joint. And it's gonna be battle of the stinks.
we're gonna see.
We'll see.
So, who you got, Josh? I need an answer, bro.
Lakers, bro.
Okay. All right.
Fuck.
What about you?
I'm
Pinot?
also going to say the Lakers. Fuck it.
I'm gonna take Phoenix.
Okay.
I think Austin Reeves might miss that game depending on how his hip is.
Who knows? I'm thinking on some crazy voodoo magic because you never know what's going on in this NBA. Like the Atlanta Hawks clearly lose to the Washington Wizards and yet beat the Cleveland Cavaliers twice in the Boston Celtics one
Yeah,
time.
that's the way it is with basketball. The so and so will get blown out on a random Thursday night in October.
Damn, that's really going to be my case. I think the Lakers will win against the Phoenix Suns. Mark my words.
All right, guys. The next one was. Oh, we're gonna move to football.
I need y'all opinions. I'm trying to get this money against my coworkers.
What's your question?
No, just like I need to hear your insight.
Oh,
because
I got
need
you.
to pick out the right matchups. I need to win.
All right. So Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions. Who y'all have? Sean.
Detroit.
Show you. What about you, Peanut?
Detroit.
Josh.
You said the Packers?
Yeah, versus the Detroit Lions.
I'm going with the Packers, man.
Sure.
Jordan Love, baby.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Packers too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for the underdogs. Going for the
I think they've already
underdogs.
played this season. They definitely played this season. Let's see.
They got beat by 10 last time they played.
Yeah.
Back on November 3rd, the beginning of November.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have Chiefs. We have the Kansas City Chiefs versus
No bet is the Eagles.
the Chargers.
Chiefs.
I'm going with the Chargers.
I'll go with the Chargers.
Chiefs.
You got Chiefs?
Voodoo magic strikes again.
Bro, why y'all
Chiefs.
going against the Chiefs, bro? What's that about?
The Chargers are a very good team. They have a stellar defense. Their offense is good as long as they have a white receiver on their team, Lad McConkey. That brother can hoop. He's putting on. He's our Jackie Robinson. He's putting on for us.
I would love to believe y'all, but the Kansas City Chiefs voodoo magic will strike.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if it's a close game and they lose off of some crazy ass shit.
Yeah,
But
That's why I'm saying the Chiefs. They got that voodoo magic.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you
going.
gonna beat the Chiefs, you got to get a lead in the first 2 quarters, bro.
Yeah, bro. We don't. Yeah, I'm going to the Chiefs, bro. You can't. I will not doubt. We cannot doubt. Patrick Mahomes until further notice, bro. I'll not doubt that man.
Nah, you can doubt him. He's been playing like dog shit this season.
Bro. He got the W's though, bro. That's all that counts. That's all that counts. The Cleveland Browns are playing the Steelers. I want to see that game.
Well, the Browns just lost like 10, 15 minutes ago to the Broncos. So I'm
Yeah.
going to take the Steelers.
Steelers.
Let's ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Steelers.
Steelers Nation. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
That's bad.
No, I'm gonna go Steelers too. All right. Cool. We're gonna move on to some NBA topics. Have a couple of these to talk about. Right now, the Warriors seem to be in a rut. They are on a 4-game losing streak. This is the Warriors' longest losing streak in a minute. How y'all feel about the Warriors season right now? Do y'all think it's over for them, or should we be worried? How y'all feel about them?
I'm looking back at the last 4 games. They lost to the Spurs when Wembanyama just came back. They lost to the Brooklyn Nets, who are somehow like in the hanging there.
A lot of these games are fourth quarter comebacks.
Yeah, and then you got the Thunder and the Suns. They had no chance. So, but I would not say they were done yet, unless it gets like the Washington Wizards, because a lot of these teams are mid to great teams. It's not like y'all lost to a shitty team yet. So I'm not pressing the red button chest yet.
I agree with Sean.
Yeah. What do you think, Josh?
How many conglomerates?
Should we be worried?
No, the Warriors shouldn't panic. Y'all shouldn't panic, bro. Y'all be all right.
The only
But,
reason I would panic is not even because of the Warriors. Just look at the conference.
Not, but still though.
Come
The
on,
West,
Sean.
the
Come on,
Western
Sean.
Conference is stacked.
I think that would be the
I'm
only
gonna be
reason.
honest, bro. The Warriors, bro. Y'all might be a playing team again, bro.
That's crazy coming from the Lakers.
Right
It
along
is.
with us, bro.
No, y'all are making the plans, but if we making the plans, y'all already home.
Nah, the Lakers are a playing team, bro. And like I said, it's not because of JJ, it's just because of the way the roster's formed, bro. But we talk about the Warriors here. Y'all a playing team, bro. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Y'all been, I don't know. Y'all average. Y'all not good, bro.
We were just number 1 though.
It was, bro. That's past tense.
You know what it is? It's just like an adjustment period. Curry, like his knees was fucked up for a couple games, and he was back, but he wasn't fully back. He didn't have the best last couple games. Efficiency has been very low for like Buddy Hield, bro. Buddy, I don't know what it is. I think we just need Buddy Hield to like play like he was playing in the beginning of the season. That's what we really need. If he can do that,
Shit is
bro.
on that. Buddy Hill is throughout his career is known to be a streaky player, bro.
Exactly. We don't need that shit, bro. We don't need another Klay Thompson. I mean, he's not. I'm not gonna do that to him. He's not a Klay Thompson, but we just need more consistency from him and our shooters and from Wiggins, bro. Like I hate that we put all this pressure on Wiggins, but you know he was the first round pick, or the number 1 pick in 2017. But like he has to do
2014.
more consistency. Like he has to
2014.
consistently do more. You said what, Sean?
He was drafted number 1 in 2014.
2014, yeah.
Oh, my fault.
2017 was Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, 2014 was the number 1. He was the number 1 pick. So
That's a
he just
little
has to do more
foreshadowing.
consistently. More players have to be more consistent, contributing rather than just Steph Curry. And we were doing that in the beginning of the season, and now it feels like we're getting kind of tired and we're slacking on defense. And like I said before, more than anything, bro, I hate when the Warriors do this. The Warriors, we're a great team, but then we start turning over the ball because we're trying to do too much passing. We try to do too much. You don't got to do all that. Look before you pass the ball, bro. We doing too much. We got to stop having all these turnovers. We had like 18 turnovers the other day. 18, bro. 18 turnovers never should happen, bro. Of course, we're gonna lose.
Who was that? Who was that against? Who was that against?
It was against the Thunder. That's valid.
Yeah, if it's against the Thunder, it doesn't count because they cause the most turnovers in the NBA. So
I think it was versus the Spurs.
Okay, then that's great. I don't know. Stefan Castle.
Yeah, he's causing 18 turnovers, Sean.
No, let me
that's just crazy within itself.
Yeah, we gotta stop turning over the ball basically, like just in general, bro. Because we do as a team, bro. I can say we do that a lot. We'll get into these like spaces where we just start turning over the ball, like it's kind of hard to watch because it's like, come on, bro. It's like the team will get like 20 points from turnovers, so that's why we're losing. And we just kind of gotta fix the little things, like Draymond said, go back to the fundamentals, and we'll be all right.
Yes, we'll not be taking any advice from Draymond Green. But
Why?
I see what you're saying.
Good guy.
That
I'm not
brother
He's
needs
trusting
help.
guy.
not a good guy.
Yeah,
Bro, he's
Draymond
kinda
Green.
bro.
That
His
brother
track
needs help.
record. That track record speaks for itself. Like I'm taking advice from Stephen Curry, the face of the franchise. I'm not taking advice from a guy who might be ready to kick a fucking. Well, what's that guy's name? I don't know. Fucking random ass
Yo,
guy.
yo,
DeAndre Melton.
Sean, you talk about the
Dom-
guy who has
Domantas
more triple
Sabonis.
doubles than Carmelo Anthony, bro. Put some respect on his name, please.
Carmelo Anthony triple double. What are
Yeah,
you saying?
He had more triple doubles than Carmelo
Does he have
Anthony.
more triple doubles than Jokic?
Don't matter, bro.
I'm not impressed by that stat.
4
Carmelo
rings.
Anthony does not pass, bro.
Yeah,
Carmelo
he
Anthony
did
just.
not pass.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think Carmelo only has one triple double in his career.
If you would have said he's got more triple doubles than Oscar Robertson, then maybe I would have been like, yeah, that's pretty
yeah,
Bro,
but
good.
you bring
look
up
at his-
Carmelo Anthony, the epitome of shoot only.
Boy, Draymond's a 3-point shooter too. That's what people don't recognize. Give him his respect, bro.
What are we talking about?
Honestly, I want him to shoot more, Loki. I want him to shoot more.
Yeah, Draymond's
That
not bad this year.
backpack ass jumper.
Yeah, he shoots like I go to I still remember everyone in my middle school, like every time we were waiting for a class to start, they'll be shooting in their backpacks. Draymond Green is that version.
Bro, Draymond averages like his field goal percentage is actually pretty good. He don't take a lot of shots, bro, but it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good.
I
And
said
think
that
we gotta
earlier.
recognize
Draymond Green
that
has
more.
actually been pretty solid from 3-point shooting this season.
Who?
Draymond Green.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, I'm telling. So I'm trying to tell you, he's a 3-point. He slept on, and we just got to do more of that, more consistency.
You just can't leave him open. He's not going to hit like 4 triples, but you can't leave him open.
All right, we're gonna move away from this Golden State topic, though. I think we talked about this enough now. Yeah, I want to talk about this one. Anthony, this is really from last week. We didn't get a chance to talk about it, and I thought I wanted to kind of like hear y'all thoughts on this. Anthony Edwards is criticizing the Timberwolves' performance after the loss to the Kings. He scored 34 points, and he was the only player in double digits, but he called his team soft and says the team doesn't feel like a team anymore, and basically everyone has their own agenda. What do you think is going on with Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves? Is he right, or is it just frustration talking?
I mean, you could count the times that shit has happened. We got Rudy Gobert posting somebody up in the paint, and then when he doesn't get the ball, he throws a hissy fit and just gets a 3 seconds. When you look at that team, the only person so I'm gonna be honest, the most of the games I've watched this season have been Timberwolves games. It looks like Ant's the only one that wants to play basketball. Julius Randle, god damn, does he fucking suck? Holy shit!
Yeah, he's not good.
That's fucking crazy. Watching him it just hurts me. Like I'm not even like a big basketball guy like that, but watching him just hurts. It's like I don't know. It just feels like Ant's the only one that brings the energy, and it's the only one that like wants to compete.
Yeah. As a long time Julius Randle hater, because I'm from New York. I was born in New York. I have Knicks fandom in me. I know I rep the Heat a lot. The New York Knicks they're also my blood because I'm from New York. Julius
Sorry
Randle.
to hear that.
Hey man, we've been turning around. In terms of the little New York Knick in me, but Julius Randle, I think he might be one of my least favorite players of all time. Like,
oh wow,
I'll explain you why.
Why?
Julius Randle, he thinks he's LeBron James. He wants to do complete isolations, and he's not. He is a shot chucker at heart. His body language is atrocious. His defense sucks, and if you don't play him consistently to his vision, he would start doing hissy fits, probably going quiet to his mommy, and just play the next game. Like, the only reason why he even had success, like, in fucking New York in the first place was because they literally had no one else. Like, two of the 4 or 5 seasons he was there, he was dog shit. Like, everyone wanted him gone because of his fucking hissy fits. So it's like, thank God we have Jalen Brunson, because I could not handle another Julius Randle first option, because my God, I think I want to take a fucking knife, stab in my fucking eyeballs right afterwards.
Whoa.
Watching Julius Randle.
YouTube, he's kidding. He's kidding. YouTube, he's kidding.
He's talking about virtually. He's talking about in video games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Video games.
Don't take him serious.
Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like booting up GTA and just driving until I crash into the ocean in
Okay.
GTA.
Okay, Sean.
Anyway, that guy fucking sucks. I think I've spoken enough.
Yeah, Sean's
Fuck
made it very clear of his dislike versus Julius Randle.
And Rudy Gobert too. I hate him too.
I'm with you on that, brother. I'm with you. Josh, what do you think?
Look, what did the Timberwolves think was gonna happen pairing up Randall and Gobert together, bro? It was just that's what type of matchup is that, bro? Like what type of pairing is that? I'm
Like,
remember what I was
I'll-
saying a couple episodes ago. That's about you
Talking
know,
about the
breaking
trade?
up teams and stuff like that. Why would the Timberwolves organization break up the team that just made the Western Conference Finals the previous year? I don't understand that.
What do
The-
you think? I was going to ask you this because you talked about pairing up Gobert and Randall, but I was thinking about this the other day when Ahmad had sent this topic. What do you think? Because clearly Ant's the star. What do you think? What type of player do you think they need to pair with Ant?
Not Randall.
A knockdown shooter.
Randall
Knockdown
thinks he's
shooter,
the
bro.
star.
A corner shooter.
They had
Green B.
the perfect pairing. Cat.
Yeah, Cat is
He-
selfless. I must
he-
say, as much
He
as he was inconsistent, he is selfless.
no, I don't think Cat was that inconsistent as people make him seem to be. But Cat is the best big man shooter we've seen in the NBA. 3-point shooter.
Yeah, he can.
When
he
you
can
have
shoot
that
too,
spacing, Randall
Yeah.
can't shoot as well as Cat can. So when you have that spacing on the court, it makes a big difference on that team. Now the paint is cluttered. Like Sean said, Julius Randle likes to do ISOs. You know, he thinks he's Carmelo. He thinks he's KD, Devin
He thinks
Booker,
he's Jordan.
Luka, Jordan, whoever. Julius Randle paired up with Ant-Man, it was not it, bro. It was terrible, and I'm disappointed in the Timberwolves organization for doing that because it was just a bad decision, and they wish they could have kept Cat. Don't
know?
break that up. I don't know why they broke that up. Now, if they could have done something like if they just wanted DiVincenzo, fuck it, take DiVincenzo. But I don't know. Maybe they could have got back. We get Cat, they get Cat, and damn, what would I do? Let me think.
I feel like they just need to add a piece, bro. They just needed to add like a piece to the. They didn't need to get rid of really anything. Like I
didn't
agree
need
with you, man. Like getting rid of like Cat, bro, especially and keeping Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert has no bag. He has no bag. I'm not sure if y'all
Oh,
see him catch the ball. In
Oh
the
yeah, he
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
fucking catch.
Bro,
he can't fucking
he in the
catch.
paint talking about give me the ball. No, Rudy, get a fucking bro. In the
Box out, brother.
bro,
Get on the low block.
I see his footwork too. I literally see his footwork. When he gets the ball, bro, he just throws it up, bro. He's not. He doesn't know what he's doing with his feet. He doesn't know what he's doing with his feet. He has terrible footwork. He
Just
gets the
arrived.
ball, and just because he's tall, he just throws it in. Sometimes it goes in. He is terrible. And for the life of me, personally, I can't see how the fuck this man has gotten. He's got a defensive player of the year award, right?
4 times.
Four
times.
How has
times.
he gotten a defensive player of the year award? And Anthony Davis hasn't. That is crazy to me, bro. Y'all is he's.
I will say there
he's
is
getting blazed to the max.
there is a role for people who big men who cannot shoot. Or
Not
even-
no,
but
no,
there is-
Sean.
Hear me out. Jared Allen, Isaiah Hartenstein, Ivica Zubac, Goga Buzadali. They're all contributing to winning teams currently in the NBA. There is a role as long as you have a big man like right next to like Evan Mobley or Jaren Jackson Jr. But the problem is Rudy Gobert.
Evan Mobley can shoot.
Yeah, my point is that you need, in order for that sense to work, you need a big man who is like a Bama about type of player. to
Even
work,
even
like
even
Mobley,
if they wanted
Jaren
to
Jack-
even if they wanted to get rid of freaking Julius Randle, they could have just bumped Nas Reed up to power forward.
Exactly. Like there is a role for those types of centers to work in the NBA, and
I would bench Gobert.
yeah, like the problem is that Gobert thinks he's more than that. Like he thinks he's an amazing post player, but I think I might as well have bare hands at this point. Like
Yeah,
my,
I
my
mean-
hands can work magic, all right.
They don't want to bench them. Gobert too. I see why, because they're paying him all that money. So you don't want to bench. You don't ever want to bench a player when you're paying them 150 million. You know what I'm saying?
150 M's, dog. That is insane for Rudy Go. Do you
I know.
think?
I don't know. No, I don't know his exact contract. I can pull it up.
I think it's
now.
more. But I'm pretty sure it's more than that, bro. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's more than that. It's like
And-
200 something.
And also, Rudy Gobert has a problem with getting along
3
with
years,
teammates.
110 million.
Jesus Christ, that's too much. But Rudy Gobert also has a notorious problem for getting along with teammates. Last season, he punched Kyrie Anderson, his own teammate. And don't forget, what caused the NBA to be shut down? Him
Bro.
spraying around, touching around like he's getting frisky, getting that freaky shit, and he got
Yo-
Donovan Mitchell the coronavirus. I know there was definitely some tension there, and that's why Donovan Mitchell went to the Cleveland Cavaliers, where he's in a much better place, much better big man. Evan Mobley and Joe, I would take them any day over Rudy Shitberg. Come on now.
Yo, Sean, that's a great point too. He over here punching his own teammate, but when Draymond had him in a headlock, what'd he do? He over here punching his teammates and let Draymond Green put him in a headlock. It's crazy to me.
Put him in a full Nelson.
Yeah,
Swear to
but
God.
not to use Draymond Green considering he's punched Jordan Poole, his own teammate. That's a weird. I won't use Draymond as an example. Like maybe the Latrell's free route, but then again he did choke his own coach. But I don't fucking know.
I think the Timberwolves though. I think Anthony is right though. I think right now everyone just has their own agenda. It doesn't look like they're playing cohesively as a team. And I think like it's expected, like what Josh said. Like, what do we expect, bro? Like when Cat has been there forever, and Cat and Anthony Edwards seem like they actually like each other outside of just the game of basketball.
Yep.
They seem like they hanged out with each other. They seem like they called each other. So they had an actual relationship there. So why, if I don't know, I think Ant was more so like the face of the organization right now. Why would you remove his right hand man and not tell nobody? That is so crazy to me. And then talk about, oh, our continuity isn't good. Of course it's not good. You got rid of his right hand man when y'all got to the final, the Eastern or the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
Karl Anthony Towns, even though I was criticizing him earlier for his inconsistency in the playoffs, Karl Anthony Towns is the perfect second or third man right next to you in the NBA because he does not have an ego. He is more than happy being the second star. And he's right right now in New York. Now you got Julius Randle, who is not even happy having like probably more usage rate than Anthony Edwards. Can someone pull out that stat? Does he have more usage rate than Anthony Edwards?
Randall?
Yeah. Or above Anthony Edwards.
I feel like no.
Because Anthony he been shooting a lot of threes. There's no way he got.
They be letting Ant go out there and lace that bitch,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Randall hogs the ball and just isolates.
He's a bully, bro.
They be letting Ant bring the ball up too. So I think.
Thank God for that. I know he's a guard.
Yeah, Julius Randle's usage rate is 25.6 to Anthony Edwards.
He's probably in the 40s, bro. 30s. High 30s.
I hope it's in the 30s.
Yeah, 30.7.
It should be way bigger than the way it is, honestly.
For Anthony Edwards.
I think Anthony Edwards, I think they just need like I like what was that the dude who kind of ripped Clay's jersey last year?
Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah. I think he had to step up and hoop more, bro. I think when he was hitting shots, like he had a stretch in the playoffs where he was hitting a lot of big shots and he was like scoring more than what his average is. I think that's something they're missing too. They're missing a guy like who's going to hit the shots that need to be hit, because a lot of times when Anthony Edwards he's gonna like penetrate to the lane and take it to the basket, and if he has someone to kick it out to and hit that shot, and I know Dante is supposed to be that guy, but they just need one more. I feel like.
Yeah, no, Dante's fell off.
He's not. It's not the same Dante we saw in the Knicks.
No.
All right, but we don't. Sean, I can't leave you out of this, bro. We gotta talk about your team, bro.
I was ready for this.
I'm glad you was ready for this, bro, because we gotta talk about the Heat. Celtics have won their last 7 regular season games against the Heat, and now
Uh,
it's 8 now after the Celtics beat the Heat tonight. So they won my fault. The Celtics have won their last 8 regular season games against the Heat. Do
They
you
beat
think the
they
Heat
beat them today.
versus Celtics is still a rivalry, or do you think it's just like a one-sided thing now at this point?
99.9% is over, but Jimmy Butler didn't play in the last playoffs. But even then, I'm still confident saying it's over. And I'm gonna do it, Josh. Put the camera away at me. I'm gonna do it, Josh. Miss AJ Wilson. Did you suck that man Bam's towels away? Come on. Like, am I wrong? Like, I love AJ Wilson and everything. What the hell happened to Bam, dog? Like, the man has fell off everything. He's been healthy too. I'm lost and confused. The brother is lost and confused. Like, he had like 15 points. Only came in the fourth quarter, well after the game was over against the Boston Celtics. Like, my God, he's been bad, and I don't know what's up. Like, I was optimistic about this team too because of like the progression and fuck it. The only reason I'm still watching the Heat games is because of Tyler Hero at this point. Like, Jimmy's shown up too. Unfortunately, he got injured. He didn't play today's game. Jimmy Butler's still the only reason I even have a little bit of faith because Jimmy Butler. He's Jimmy Butler, and even then he's he's getting back to his rhythm, but he's injury prone nowadays. Tyler Hero has shown up. Bam Adebayo he might as well just shown up as I just stepped in some dog shit. So, like, if that man gets even close to where he was like last year, maybe. But even then, Terry Rozier has been hot dog shit. So it's just not a good year for the Miami. It might be time to actually just blow up because, like, Bam doesn't want to show up Terry Rozier. I think this is the year to call it wraps, unfortunately. I think you just have to give Jimmy what he wants, go into a contending team, and start just playing your young guys, and it's time to just start there.
Okay, that was a good take. Wants to go next, Josh?
Yeah, I got a couple things to say about this. I got a couple notes on Miami. They're 9-10 right now in the East. Let me tell you, Sean. Here's the real reason why Miami is not good this year or the past 2 years. And I know we've been talking about continuity and being consistent, but listen, sometimes that could be detrimental to a team as well. You gotta look at both sides, because what has Miami done since 2020 and
Got to the final.
2023 when they got to the finals against the Denver Nuggets? They've had the same roster, literally. Y'all been going with Tyler Hero, Bam, and Jimmy for the past 5 years and have not won a single championship.
I will say,
Pat Riley needs to get this Heat culture shit out of his ass and sign some fucking stars.
I will.
Okay? That's what he needs to do, and stop trying to fucking run the same team back over and over again. Obviously, it don't work. Y'all been doing it for 5 years. So change it. Y'all picked up Terry Rozier. He's not that nigga no more, bro. He's not that guy no more. The only reason he was good on the Hornets is because the Hornets are ass. He's gonna average 27 points with the Hornets. Come on, bro. That's
for
why
some reason
suck,
Terry
bro.
Rozier was good last year when he played for us, but I guess this year he also took the Bam nosedive. But also, I will say
Tyler Hero's your best player, better than Jimmy Butler.
Agreed.
I will say that they were trying to get Damian Lillard, but the Portland Trailblazers owner was like, "Fuck y'all," because he want to get pissed with the agent, Dame's agent.
For the sake of your takes, Josh, I want you to think about what you just said about the Heat, and then what you just said about the Timberwolves.
No, but it's different though. It's different because Miami, they just been stagnant. they've been stagnant. They've been complacent at where they're at.
Yeah.
At least the Timberwolves, they've shown growth and got there. So now that they got there, they got no choice but to run it back. You feel what I'm saying? With that squad. But in terms of Miami, they just stuck. Like they're stuck. Like I don't understand. I don't know, bro. They're just stuck.
I don't get it either, brother.
What you think, Peanut?
About the rivalry?
Yeah, do you think it's still a rivalry? Do you think
I think it's definitely died down, considering how much more of a powerhouse the Celtics have become as a team, and how, like, to Josh's point, the Heat are the Heat. They're good, but I wouldn't consider them great in these past 5 years. Even when they went to the finals, I consider them a good team.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider them a great team.
Yeah.
It's just how things shake out. They made it to the finals. I think they're just falling behind in the rivalry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely have fallen behind. Like, and they had the pieces too. They almost made it to the finals in 2022. They made it in 2023. Butler got injured in 2024. And based off this season, Bam and Rozier, it seems like they've been already packed for Cancun at this point. So might as well just say that shit's over. So
and I don't know why Spoelstra doesn't try to experiment with Khalil Ware and at the 5 and Bam at the 4. Bam is too small to be playing this position, bro.
At this rate, Bam would not even be good at the power forward at this rate, considering how bad he's been shooting. But like, yeah, it's like I want to see these young players play through the mistakes. And like Nikola Jovic, like one mistake, he's out of the rotation. Like Khalil where has he been? Like at least
y'all signed him. I'm thinking y'all signed him so he could play alongside Bam, bro. Bam stinks, bro.
He stinks this season. I don't know what the hell is up. I think he's busy with I don't know, thinking the Olympics was it or something. But I don't know
Are
what
we
the hell
officially
happened this
living
season.
Asia Wilson?
No, like not even like he had like a fantastic offseason. He was playing great at the Olympics.
Yeah.
He got his goal, like, and all of a sudden he just becomes dog shit with no injury.
He was splash bro. He was a splash bro during the Olympics. Now you don't want to splash no more.
He's been hitting, but it's been bad. Like probably like a 30. Someone look up Bam's 3-point percentage.
It's like 40.
It's probably like in the
34% this season.
What?
Oh,
I thought it's been like in the 20s. Not gonna lie.
yeah,
but it's like
he's shooting 42% from the field. Terrible.
Exactly.
His worst since he's been.
He's under 50% from the layups. Like he missed an open one. I don't know what the hell. Like, does that brother need help or something? Is something going on in his personal life that I don't know about? And I said this because Bam is my number one favorite player in the NBA. What the hell happened to him?
And he's fell down 4 points from his average last year. He was averaging 19 last year. This year he's averaging about 15, 16 points. So
Then it definitely needs to be. Don't need to say something in the locker room fast.
And he's selling my parlays.
You have him still over at this rate?
Bro.
Nah, I agree with y'all though, bro. I think it's time for the Heat to call wraps on this one, bro. Celtics, as of right now, they too far gone, bro. They did, like to Josh's point, they did what the Heat didn't do, and honestly, even the Lakers, I feel like haven't done a good job of. They added the right pieces to their team, and they really built with that. They stayed with that squad besides the coach, but they stayed with that squad, that core, and they just kind of built around it. I think the Miami Heat, they have their core, but they have not done a good job building around it. And the way that the Boston Celtics are looking right now is not looking like if it was like a series. It's looking like the Miami Heat wouldn't even win one game.
And you know what stands me the most is that this is the year that Tyler Hero made that jump.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And Bam just don't want to show up. Like, and Jimmy's been playing better the last couple of games.
Yo, Sean, though.
But what I was going to my main point.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, the Celtics developed Peyton Pritchard. Like, and he has not been a solid development program. They've been good to make them core pieces, but in terms of the talent, they get more like whatchamacallit, one mistake and you're yanked out of like you get yanked of your minutes. Meanwhile, fucking Josh Richardson, that guy's been yanked, but he's been getting way too many minutes even this season. It's like they're trying to win, but you have young guys with potential. Like play them at least. Play them.
And,
That's all I'm
and,
saying. We're not going to win. Play the young guys. Who cares?
and Jimmy Butler's overrated.
This season?
But he's just an overrated player, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I think he's
not
I think he's
mad
way
at that.
overhyped. He's way overhyped. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I get like he's like a gritty player, but he's
Playoff
way
Jimmy.
all right, guys. We ran out of time, so we're gonna get to the game segment of the show. We're gonna let Peanut take over from here.
All right. It's your favorite part of the episode. So for today's game, I saw these guys on TikTok redraft. I think the 2014 draft, I think something like that. But they re-ranked the draft picks based off of how they've been playing at this point today, after their careers have panned out. So we're gonna redraft the 2017 NBA draft. We're just gonna do the first 30 picks. Cause yeah.
Okay.
I mean that's so with the first I'm gonna walk you through the players just so you don't get an idea. The first pick was Markelle Fultz. Second pick Lonzo Ball. It might be easier for y'all if y'all pull this up because this isn't really a game. We're just us chopping it up.
Why is that we talked about like Bama, Bite, and Jason Tatum? They're both in this draft segment.
I'm weak.
Wait, you said
Yeah,
2017?
it's crazy how that works, huh? Yep, 2017.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This draft is goaded.
Loki, yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is a great
You
draft.
got a lot of nice players in here, like
This is a really good
Marcus
draft, bro.
This
Isaiah Hartenstein, 43.
What?
Donovan Mitchell, number 13.
Oh, Dylan Brooks.
Isaiah Hartenstein fell out of 30 though, so I don't think we're gonna do him.
Derek White, number 29.
Yeah, we're only doing the first 30, so don't look past 30.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Josh Hart is number 30.
Damn, Josh Hart.
All right, who do y'all think should have been the first pick?
Oh yeah, Tatum.
Tatum, yeah.
We all gonna agree on Tatum? I think that's fair. I definitely can agree on that. What about the second?
You trying to
De'Aaron
kiss me,
Fox.
Phil?
De'Aaron Fox.
Second.
Fox?
Yeah,
What?
bro.
What's
The Lakers need a guard like him. They could have used him.
Second, not Donovan Mitchell doesn't exist.
Ooh, good point. Good point.
This is tough. The first few ones are gonna be tough. Then it's when we get to the
Donovan
randos.
Easy.
Yeah, I go Donovan too.
Yeah. Right.
I guess we'll go Mitchell. The website I'm using, you can see their stats too. So, all right, the third we're going with Fox.
Yeah.
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 All right, the fourth,
Laurie.
Bam's still up there. I know we were dogging him, but Bam's still up there.
If we're going based on career wise, I would put Bam at third, but you said today, Peanut, so fuck it.
Well, no, I mean how their careers have panned out up to this point.
Oh, I would take him Bam at third, but right after him, I would probably have to say
Bam over Fox. That's a hot take. I would definitely.
Wait,
I'm
is it
not-
Chris for two finals. Like in Fox, I love Fox, but he's only just found success in that 1 year.
No, he's been balling out.
Yeah,
No, I mean, in terms of playoffs, I value a lot of playoffs, and I don't blame De'Aaron Fox. He's been amazing. It's just the pieces has not been there for him to thrive.
So we're gonna put Bam at 4.
Yeah,
Everybody else agreeing on that? I'm only hearing Sean.
Yeah. You go
All
ahead.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Number 5.
I would say Laurie, bro.
I was gonna say Laurie.
Yeah, Lowry Markkinen.
I was going to say Jarrett Allen.
Ooh.
He's contributed a lot to winning teams. One-time All-Star. 2 finals. He's been amazing. It's just the pieces has not been there for him to thrive. So I and he's still gonna get up like he's with the Cavs.
But like the fifth, though, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I'm content with that. Like I love Lloyd Markin, but it's like it's just his team sucks. Like I want to see that
We
now.
talking about player, bro. We talking about like the player though, like individual.
Yeah, I'm
No.
gonna take Lowry, bro. He's tough.
I'm
All
fine
right.
with Lloyd, but I just think I go Jaron.
Number the 6th,
We could put Jared there.
Jarrett.
I think he's probably the most underrated player in this draft class and
7th.
the NBA.
I think
Derek White.
I think you're skipping over a couple guys too. There are some underrated guys on here.
Derek
Yeah,
White.
OG's up here.
I was about to
Kuzma's
say
up here.
OG's over up here. He's
Derek White's up here.
Derek
I was
White. He was my
saying,
new
bro.
pick.
But I was like, he's not my first 4. He's probably like my like 7th. Wait, what are we on
So
now?
who's the first 7? Who we got?
we got Tatum at 1, Mitchell at 2, Fox at 3, Bam at 4, Laurie at 5, and Jared Allen at 6.
I got Derek White at 7.
I'm gonna take a look at the other.
I would
take
take Derek White at
him.
7.
Derek White at
take-
7. I can agree with that.
Taking Luke Kennard. No, I'm playing.
I'm about to. I'm gonna rock with it. Ek, and it. I don't know how to say his name, but I'm rocking with him. All right, number 8. Who are we going with number 8?
Do you see Lloyd?
Yeah, we put Laurie at 5.
OG.
OG?
Yeah.
Look.
Cause y'all put Derek White 7. OG.
I can put OG at 8. I agree with that.
Yeah, he did win the title of the Raptors. Yeah, OG.
Bro,
He's an integral player.
Bro, I been forgetting OG got a ring, bro.
what about John Collins? Not
Yeah, he's mid.
He was good for that short little stint on the Hawks, and then he kind of just has fallen
He's
off.
the epitome of stats don't equal wins.
ever since Ant dunked on him.
Gave him a concussion or whatever he gave him.
Ant's fault,
Yeah,
bro.
it was concussion.
All right, number 9,
Kyle Kuzma.
Kuzma.
I
Kuzi
don't
with the
know,
Uzi.
bro. I don't know, bro.
Kuzma's
want it?
good, bro. He's just having a bad year.
He won a title with the Lakers. That was
You
about
got to
it.
remember Malik Monk's still on this list.
He's,
Yeah.
he,
I think
Unfortunately-
Kuzma's better than Monk.
yeah, career wise, Kuzma is better.
All right, we'll put Kuzma.
I think in
at-
general.
we'll put Kuzma at 9. All right, number 10.
Josh Hart.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
No.
Who-
Who you gonna say, Josh?
Not Josh Hart. I'll put Malik.
Dylan Brooks.
No,
I'll put Malik Monk.
I was gonna say Malik Monk has that 6 man of the year, doesn't he? Or did he? No, he didn't get it last year, didn't he?
No, he got it like 2
Okay.
years ago. But I think
I'm
What's
going Malik over John Collins, bro. I'm gonna be honest. John Collins is mid, bro.
I said Josh Hart.
Oh, Josh Hart, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still going Malik. Malik got a better strap than Josh. Pause.
I'm
Ah,
cool with
You
I
know,
think-
that.
I'll
put
say
me-
Monk too. I'd say Monk too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if Ahmad went with Josh Hart, I was gonna say we can leave that one up to the comments, but
I mean, they can still, in the comments, let us know what y'all think, bros.
and then we're gonna put Hart at 11.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Put Hart at 11.
Just for time purposes, we're only gonna do the first 20 because we're about to start getting into some randos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 12. We still
Jared
haven't-
Allen.
we already did him.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we haven't done John Collins. We haven't done Jonathan Isaac. We haven't done Frank
Put Josh
Ntilikina.
Hart there.
We already
Wait,
got Josh Hart. Josh
Wait.
Hart's 11. We're on
Wait,
12.
you said we did. You said we didn't do the John Collins.
No.
Bro, put him
Then
in
John
there.
then. Yeah, John Collins is next then.
Bro. In there.
Where did we
Yeah.
put Fox?
3.
3.
Okay.
Bro, what about Dennis Smith Jr., bro? I know like he don't
No.
play no more like that.
No,
He was
no,
nice
no,
though.
no, hold on. Lonzo.
Oh,
Lonzo's been hurt, brother.
No, but
Unfortunately.
still, that's we got to put him up there. Lonzo over Josh Hart.
no, bro.
No.
I'm not doing that shit,
Yes.
bro.
Y'all,
No.
y'all forgot, bro. Y'all forgot.
I ain't
Lonzo-
forget, bro.
I'm
He wasn't
still
done
hard.
Lakers. He was
I
mid in the
forgot.
Pelicans. He was
No,
good at
he
Chicago Bulls, and
wasn't.
then he didn't play for 2 years.
When
No,
the Bulls brought that core of DeRozan,
I still remember that. I'm still
Levine,
thinking hard.
and Lonzo Ball, they were literally number one in the East.
bro, he didn't
Number
play
one
for
in the
2 years.
It don't matter, bro. Lonzo isn't a great
It does matter, bro.
playmaker.
It
Great
does
He
matter.
beat my
playmaker.
We're
titties.
talking about career,
An
bro. We're
efficient
not talking about
shooter.
ability.
Great playmaker, efficient shooter, and amazing on defense. Amazing.
Dog,
Lonzo Ball
We're talking
strapped
about. We
up.
know he's good, but his career hasn't been good.
I put Lonzo over Josh Hart, bro. He needs to
No,
be
bro.
number 10
If
or
not put,
11.
Josh Hart has been to a He's
What-
made it like second. He made it to the playoffs. Lonzo hasn't, bro. No,
Lonzo has been in the playoffs.
no, he hasn't. Oh, he has with the Lakers. You're right. You're right. Like, wait, was he?
Wait, not
No, Lonzo wasn't in no fucking playoffs.
the
Yeah,
Pelicans.
Lonzo has
the
not
league,
reached
bro.
the
The
playoffs.
He was in
Pelicans.
the
The
league, and
Pelicans.
his jump shot was terrible. Remember when he
Hit,
first got in the
hit,
league?
knees.
He was scared to shoot, bro. He had the Ben Simmons, bro. He was
Give the
scared.
man credit though. He figured it out.
Yeah,
He-
Yeah,
for
his
sure.
jump shot is way
Yo,
different now. But
Shout out
yeah,
Lonzo, bro, for coming back.
y'all
and,
hear
like,
what I
being
said,
like,
bro? I said move up, Lonzo. They said fuck no.
no.
Nah, bro.
We putting Lonzo at 13. Who we putting at 13? We still on that. Who we putting at 13?
Lonzo.
Over Jonathan Isaac?
Yes.
Over John Collins? Over
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
over
Yes.
Luke Kennard?
Yes.
All right. All right. What about 14?
Did you say Malik Monk?
Yes, we put him at 10.
Can I put Dylan Brooks in there?
No, he's
Yeah,
the
I'll give
second
you
round pick.
I'll give you Dylan Brooks. He's like the only
No,
notable man.
John Collins.
Over Dylan Brooks?
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't put him in there already?
No, we have
John
not.
Collins over Dylan, bro. Come on.
Okay.
It's like the 10th time you asked that.
Like,
Because
I'm
I
probably
keep
gonna
thinking
be-
you
It
put
is
him in
late.
there.
It is late. It is late. So
fuck it. Why is Isaiah Hartenstein not been mentioned then?
He's second round.
But is it
I'll-
Dylan Brooks second round?
I'll let y'all use them too. But I mean,
Okay.
because that's at this point, this is probably a
Yeah,
good call.
Isaiah then. Yeah. Isaiah
Hartenstein?
over John. No shit.
Damn, John. John can't catch the fucking.
All right,
Isaiah over
15.
John, bro.
15.
Um,
How about we
John
just end it?
Isaac-
How about we end it at 15? See, I got to really think about this last one.
Yeah, because I feel like the last ones, bro, we don't. These niggas. It's crazy how many people every day get drafted from to the NBA.
And fall
are
off the
trash.
fall off the face of earth. Let's
For
look
real.
at the.
Like
let's
Josh
look at
Jackson, bro. He was good coming out of college.
who
and he's
else is
doctor.
on here. Justin Patton. Who the fuck is him?
I don't know, dog. Did we say? Yeah, we said Jared Allen.
yeah.
15. We're
Yeah.
on 15. Some notable names: Jonathan Isaac.
Is TJ
John
Lee still in the
Collins.
league?
Put Dylan Brooks at 15.
Dylan Brooks.
Give Dylan Brooks his, you know what I'm saying? His
We giving Dylan Brooks his flowers at 15.
yeah, bro. Give me his flowers, bro. He's they're number one right now, bro, and he's actually a contributing part of that. So
Yeah.
He does be
Give me
shit
his
talking.
flowers.
He is a guy on those. He is on those teams. He has been
yeah,
those
he
teams.
is. He's on those teams for sure. What about Josh Jackson?
Josh Jackson's going second round, brother.
I'm gonna be honest.
He fell
I
off.
don't remember him.
Nah,
He
for
came
real.
out of
I'm not like-
Kansas.
Bro, I
He
just
got
played-
drafted. He came out of Kansas. I believe he got drafted by the Suns.
Yo,
And
Josh.
they paired him up with Devin Booker at the time.
Josh, this is why your boy
A
Bron is
defensive
full of
player.
shit. He's full of shit, bro. And I love what he's doing as a black man, but I hate it at the same time as an NBA purist because he gonna fucking put Bron in the Lakers. Y'all know that Bron is the highest paid G League player. He has the most minutes in his position, yet is the lowest on the rankings for the G League. He's full of shit, bro.
Get off his cock, bro.
Hey, I'm just simply reporting the stats, bro. Like that's his.
There are some
That's the
notable
thing.
guys that don't have jobs right now, and Bronny has a job.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. Yeah.
He is the 55th pick, and he's playing like the 55th.
No,
pick.
he's not, bro. No, he's not.
Let-
Yes,
let's-
what do you expect from the 55th pick?
Can I
bro?
have Alpha Coaching explain? Alpha Coaching?
$1 million, $1.1 million deal isn't consistent.
I
with
wish
the
my
50.
dad could get me 1.1 million.
Exactly. I said first. I said shout out to the fact that Bron is as a black man, but also as a basketball purist, bro. I'm not going for that shit, bro. Like that's no makes sense.
You
Hey,
can
are
score
you
on
hating-
Bronny. You can score on Bronny.
If we're being honest,
Are
in
we hating on
terms of
Giannis then, Ahmad? Are we hating on Giannis then, Ahmad? Forgetting his
Well,
brother, Diana.
Realistically, bro, again, as a black
Shenanigans.
man, power of the people. As a basketball purist, hell yes. Fuck yes, bro. We're not come on, bro.
And the episode, bro.
in
Yeah,
terms of 55th picks, let's just bring this up. The most notable 55th picks, Luis Scola. Shout out.
Oh yeah, he's a bucket.
He's Luis Scola.
Shout out Luis
Houston
yeah,
Rockets,
bro.
Luis Scola, bucket.
Yeah, this has been a great episode, man.
Am I getting hypnotized?
Josh, hey, yo.
Hey
Let's see
man,
if
I'm
it
not.
goes.
I just want to like nut. On that shit.
Yo, Josh, your breath coming through the screen, bro. It's just crazy.
Come on, bro.
Nah, y'all, thank you for tuning into the Core 5 podcast. Make sure y'all do us a favor and like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you on Thursday.
We're gonna
Also,
do it?
shout out Patty Mills. Patty Mills, 55th pick. Go to Jump Shot in 2K. Shout out Patty Mills.
Eddie.
Patty Mills, the Australian.
Salute.
Darvin Ham, salute, baby.
Mustard.